Hey y'all, how y'all doing? You have just arrived as above, tulips below. I am Miss V, the Observer, and thank you for tuning back into my station. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Now, please keep in mind concerning your exercise and your breaths. I'm on that still. Okay. It is our only and simplest evidence of divinity through and with God. Okay. Without it, you wouldn't be here. So it's like if whatever happened in this world lately that's concerning your lungs, then I think that, simply put, what I got out of it was to be more appreciative of the breath of life. Okay? If you didn't get that, then okay, so I want to give thanks to the divine spirit that's in my life, my guides, and my higher self. Okay, most definitely we are a team. Okay, I wouldn't be here without them, and they wouldn't exist without me. Okay. Now, I'm going to talk a lot fast, or whatever it may be. If you guys need me to iterate on anything that I have said, please comment below, whatever. But I only get 30 minutes on these phones or on my camera that's right here. I'm not a professional, so nothing about me will be scripted, all that type of stuff. I wrote down some stuff because I will get off the subject if I don't. Okay, so I want to stay on the subject. All right. Now, this video is called "This is a Game." All right. So this is not meant to call out, single out, or embarrass anyone. My intentions are to help the collective understand and become aware of the low vibrational energetic devices and spells, black magic, that has been brought upon their lives. Okay, when you know better, you do better, right? So we fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual warfare, something like that. Something like that in high places. I should have wrote it down. But anyway, we have been deceived since day one, Sesame Street, right? That's when the indoctrination started. I don't know what, besides our own parents or whatever, the limitations that they were taught, they teach us, right? I believe this is a game and this is a setup, all right? Ultimately, the scenario wants people to believe that this is some evil or low vibrational's idea of what's all going on. But from my understanding as the observer, it's all the divine's plan, regardless if there's evil involved or not. Because whatever is involved is all works for our good. It doesn't happen to us, it happens for us. So it does not matter where, what, who are all involved. It does not matter. The end game is that we win, right? So I have been working on this for about months. I'm talking about. Okay, I put a lot of thought into this. I'm not no one who calls anyone out or someone who likes to put people on the spot. But I do have a purpose. And my purpose is more important than someone else's low pitfalls or whatever that people like to stay in. I don't care too much for those. So if I have to use my purpose in order to help you, then therefore you're going to have to get over it or get with it. You get what I'm saying? Now, I've been putting this aside so I can work and make money. At a certain point that my spiritual gifts, I wasn't tapped in enough to where I seen the prosperity of it. So I went to work, to jobs. So then, a lot of stuff became clear to me as I came out of my comfort zone. I am a hermit. I like to stay by myself. I don't really mingle with people, interact with people. My phone don't ring. I like for me and Source God to be together, so when I go out, I am more than prepared to conquer my demons, my situations, the low vibration energy that's out there, whatever it needs, okay? I am a God being, so therefore I protect every aspect of my life from small to big, okay? We are in a game, okay? And I believe that the whole thing is that we have to save the queen. Okay, you remember your video games, Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, all that type of stuff. I think the whole purpose of life is to save the queen. Who is the queen? The queen is a divine feminine spirit. in my other videos, and you probably have heard, I don't know where you're at as you're watching this video, but we live in a masculine world, okay? Everything is masculine, on down to your skin, your eyes, you know what I'm saying, everything on the outside of you. Feminine is on the inside, okay? Now, we put on masks and we act and we do all that type of stuff so someone can act feminine. But it's really the feminine is duality is on the inside and our masculine is on the outside. We live in a masculine world. Everything is hard. There's no difference between the hard material things that we have in our body, our skin, our outside appearance. Okay. Now, the end goal is to save the queen. Once you save the queen, which is that is merging with your ultimately your feminine half, you become whole. Okay. Now, these games are the exact replica of life. Okay, you are basically the masculine seeking the feminine to come whole. Let me just go on because I was about to drift off or whatever, and I can't do that. I can't. TV shows, series, programs, movies, sitcoms, documentaries, and presentations. We still in Mercury retrograde, okay? So my F words are going to be off the chain, and I'm going to trip up on words, okay? It's going to happen, all right? This is how life operates. Everything is continuously changing from one frequency vibration to another. This is how our lessons are presented to us in a television format. Okay? Now, I'm going to explain to you what do I mean by this. Alright? So, TV, life, obstacle, illusion. Alright? All copied from the actual, natural, organic being in situations that organic being has, all right, which is you, me, all of us, right? So whatever comes to your mind, when I say concerning it, remember, first of all, exactly that it came to the mind. The mind is where the programming is, all right? Watching these shows, watching these shows while you're looking at them, what they're doing, that's projecting back to you. But the thing is, the twist part is that while they're showing you what life is, you know what I'm saying, copying, you know, showing you, you know what I'm saying, yeah, we're with you. These paid actors and actresses are put there so that only that they can bring to you what you are already doing. But what they do is, in order to program you, they tweak it a little bit. So they throw a lie in, some deception. They throw things, manipulation. They throw things in there so that it attacks to your subconscious. All right. Alright, so this is how, okay, natural organic beings are love, okay? We stray away from love by not paying attention of what we put in our spirits, in our souls, you know what I'm saying, in our auric field, alright? We're a multidimensional people, alright? Just like TV, multidimensional channels, we are multidimensional people. We can do several things at once. We can be here, mind somewhere else, and totally, you know what I'm saying, just split up and separate it, you know what I'm saying, just spirally all over the place. All right, we can talk to 5 people who are totally different in their aura. We can pretty much multitask. Okay, anything that has anything to do with multiple, it all came from us. Everything that's out here in the world was somebody's imagination. All right, and they implemented it into the world, and it took a place. All right, it took an energy spot. All right, energy took a spot and it stayed there in a still vibration, though that you can see it. Right. So all this is obstacle illusion. Like I said, whatever comes to your mind concerning TV, remember also that the programming starts in here. Okay, so when all 3D programming is done and manifested in and throughout our lives, causing self-deception, okay, because you mimic subconsciously what you see. Guilt, because you mimic consciously what you see. Sadness, because you mimic constantly what you see. And also, you get the good things, right? Happy, joy, all that type of stuff. They play on your heartstrings, all right? Now, they go show you, oh, this is just regular life. You know what I'm saying? All we doing is just giving you entertainment so you can sit here and have something to watch. You know what I'm saying? Have something to do. Remember, you are the observer, so they give you something to watch. The eyes are the window to the soul. Without these eyes, without this eyes and this breath, you are meaningless. Ain't nothing that you can do because you can't see your way through something. Alright? So while they giving you things and they occupying your subconscious, consciously you believe that it's nothing happening. But it's definitely something happening, because they are attacking you on multi-levels. Alright? So, like I said, there's happiness and joy in this, and how they play on your heartstrings is they have you all open. It's a good show, right? You like, oh, you know, dang, you know, wow, you know what I'm saying? This is a perfect show, you know what I'm saying? Your favorite actors are in there. I mean, you seeing it at the right time of the day, you know what I'm saying? About 6 o'clock with the rest of the collective. You doing all this type of stuff, right? And then as soon as they have your heart open, they hit you with a traumatic situation. They hit you with devastation. They hit you with despair. They hit you with this. Okay, so you got, not only that, you have your low vibrating shows. Okay, all of it's low, all this shit low vibration. All right, you have lower vibration shows that's evil. You know what I'm saying? Murder. You know what I'm saying? All types of cop shows. All this type of stuff, right? Along with the loving, the happiness, the joy, they play all over your multi-dimensional self. All right. So even though crusades are running amok through our lives, we have a contract that we sign and seal to be completed and returned back to source. Okay, saying purpose achieved, right? Let me make sure I'm staying with this, y'all, because I'm telling you, I be up in series where I came from. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. All right, so if this life contract is not fulfilled during one lifetime, he or she will return and incarnate all over again as a little baby, and you're gonna do this all over again, okay? And with to be continued probably stamped on your file, just like TV. When it ain't over yet, what they put, to be continued, right? Y'all pay attention to the stuff that's around you. We are all one. Everything from people, animals, nature, all are connected to us. Realize where you're living, or how you're living in this matrix. Okay? Now, check out my video called Reality Not Actually Reality. Something like that. I don't know why I say reality, not reality, actually, some not actually reality, something like that. But in that video, I speak about the holographic home that we are living in. Okay, they give you more insight of what I mean by this. All right, if you don't know, you living in some fake ass programming ass veil over your eyes. The sky is falling. What's that movie, Little Chicken or whatever? But basically, ain't nothing real. I'm not real. You're not real. We're not real. Okay, we're all images. All right. The only thing real is your spirit that's inside. That's what you must protect. That's what you came here to show upon the world. But you came into a world that was already a matrix, that was already set up for you to fail. Okay? Now, I also, just a little iteration on what I'm talking about the TV shows and the movies and the games. The bullshit that you do, everything is not our fault. Some things we have been manipulated to continue doing throughout our generations, throughout our livelihoods, throughout, you know what I'm saying, even the people around us. Everybody. All been deceived. You get what I'm saying? Now, but the thing is as you are a God being, I talked about in my other videos that talked about how you are here and you're looking down as a God. Alright? Only thing you can't see is your crown, and you can't see your back because you are moving forward, not backwards. Okay? You have to wake up to what's going on. That's why you come back, so that you can wake up. Okay? Now, this is flipped. Remember, I don't know if I said in other videos about the eyes, how the eye retinas are like this, right? They tell you that in school, how things are flipped. And the reason why they're flipped, so you can see things upside down. What's good is bad and what's bad is good. All the things that's happening, all the things that's going on, whatever it may be. You think you're doing it on your own free will, but no, you've been manipulated to do it. That love is really the currency. Love is really the goal, not money. You feel what I'm saying? So pretty much we're all entwined in each other's lives, fucking it up, basically. You get what I'm saying? So y'all gotta excuse my language. You don't like cursing, then you need to go to another planet. Because, okay, yeah, I find a lot of people who curse, but they don't like to get cursed at. Alright, I'm doing everything I love. I just love. Okay, my cursings are not curses. There are expressions. Okay, anyway, whatever comes to mind, remember that it comes to mind when it's concerning TV. Right to the mind, okay? Now, we all 3D plan is done, 3D programming is done, is manifested in and throughout our lives, okay? Causing a muck through our lives until we wake up to it, right? Now, the point is of getting this feminine spirit, okay? Like I said, we've been out here in this masculine way of living and things like that has taken us so far out of our feminine nature. Everything is masculine and feminine, okay? Now, because you have learned to fight everything, you've learned to push against everything, because you've learned to protect yourself, because you've learned to think a certain way because of protecting yourself, all these things come into one. All right, love is the main goal. The queen is love. Okay, once you find that true love, which is God, you get what I'm saying, then you have won the game. Then you don't have to come back to planet Earth. If you learn, you get what I'm saying, what you need to learn, you get what I'm saying, while you here, you get what I'm saying, you will have graduated. You can get the heavenly rewards upon your life, even while you're here. Okay, now let me see, is there anything else? Oh, how much time I got? 16. Okay, so this game that we're playing, what happens is you're in this game, right? And you're moving in this game, and what's happening is you're hitting things. Things are coming against you because the ones who control this game are watching you go forth, right? And they let you fall so you can get back up. All right, go a little bit, fall, get back up. Sometimes you have to go back to the beginning. All right, now while all this is happening, they're stealing your essence. They're stealing your life force. Okay, if you don't know about essence, you need to look it up. If you don't know about lush, you need to look these things up, because what's happening is your energy as a divine being housed inside this body comes out spiritually, what you cannot see. All right, your happiness, your joy, your despair, your sadness, your everything is connected to the essence of what makes you you. We eat chickens, pigs, cows as our food source. We are other beings' food source too. So in order to they can't kill you, okay, because you have free will and choices. All right, and God is over your life. What they do is manipulate you so you give it freely. Okay, now you thought that emotions and feelings of something was something that you're supposed to work your way through. No, you're not. Okay, you're supposed to stay a neutral being in between, where you're not too happy and you're not too sad, but you have a inner understanding of the path, straightforward path, and that's where God is. Okay, this is why in the Bible they talk about the God who made you talks about he spits you out his mouth if you're too cold or too hot. Okay, because your essence is too balanced. You're not giving off anything, so you're useless. You feel what I'm saying? And that's when you become a God controlling your own ups and downs. Okay, and you benefit off your own essence, your own lush. Feel what I'm saying? Now, once you find this queen, this princess, this is this Christos Sophia energy that's trying to come back to earth. It's already here, never left. But see, we have to wake up to it in order to let it in. Just like evil knocks, it has to be let in. Evil cannot just come upon your life and run amok. You have to allow it in. And how you allow it in? By your own thoughts of omission. Okay? Same way with goodness. Thoughts of omission, letting it in. You get what I'm saying? Nothing can enter you or flow through you unless you allow it. So that's why you have to watch your vibration that you're on. You're on low vibrations, letting all low entities in and all types of energies, or you're high vibration where you're blocking them low vibrations, and you are working in your higher self. Okay, now when you're down here in the game, what's happening is you're fighting. You're going against everything that you believe in, everything trying to get somewhere, right? And you have life steadily just breaking your ass down. Because it's designed that way. Because you want things. I gotta have that. You're materialistic. I can't live without that. And what's happening is you're gonna fight to get it. It's when you become separate, when you lessen your desires and your wants, you get to see that you are all that you need. That once you love yourself, instead of those things outside of you that you buy and purchase and trade or sacrifice for, that you think those things are going to make you happy. No, those things make other people happy around you. Okay? And it may make you happy, but for how long before you purchasing something else? That's what this world is designed with. This with why they keep bringing up new stuff, is because we are bored with the modern stuff that we have that already exists. That's why the imagination is there, so it can keep creating. But if you don't know how to go within and create for yourself your own abundance, then those that are out there are going to capture it so they can live off of it. Okay? Now, TV, that's why they say stop watching TV, stop watching all this type of stuff, because you're being subconsciously programmed. Once you come out of this matrix and able to see things as a God and look back down on it, then you can watch TV, then you can do anything you want to do, because you have a different perspective. You own you. Okay? So nothing that you partake off in will take you out of your element or have you at a point to where you don't know yourself, you know what I'm saying, or you lose yourself, or you become something that you wasn't originally supposed to be, organically. Okay? Now, being that it made through this game opens us up to a lot of other shit. Alright? Being that you don't know moving forward what's going to happen or what's going to take place. Life is a life. Alright? We're on a journey, on a path. Right? But there is a way to control your life. Like I said, you have to go within yourself where God is. God say, I'm not in the sky, I'm in you. Until you go within you and find me, then everything that you desire, everything that you want, you're going to have to fight. You will not have the abundance that you originally contracted to come in this world to get. Okay? My mind is like going all over the place, y'all, because I want to step into other subjects and different things that's connected to this, but Spirit say do not do it. All right, so save it for another video. So, all right, thank you, Spirit. So anyway, I'm already at 23 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. But I just want to let you guys know the bullshit that you're doing. Okay, whatever low vibration level on, you know, forget about what you call low vibration. Go to the truth of the facts of low vibrational, and then see how you fit in that. Don't fit the low vibrational truth into your life. Okay? Take your life, well, put it like this. Don't take your life and try to fit it into the low vibrational. Take the low vibrational truths. They evident. They've been happening for years throughout our generations, and apply it to your life and see where you fit in. What do you need to distract from your life in this game so that you can win? All these things that's on outside of you, the material, a man who gains the world and loses his soul, love, God. All this stuff is meant to separate you from you. You are love. Okay? You are made in God's image. You are love. I am love. And we have not been operating in our true essence. Okay? It's time to come back to that. It's time to do just that. That's the only way we're going to win, by waking up. Alright? Now, you want to win this game, you can win. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, you just want to be a player, then go ahead and be a player. But as you look back on other people's lives, how far did that go? How did that work out? Okay? Don't lose, think you're winning, and then lose, pass away, and then you reincarnated back here. That's not winning. Okay? Capture the princess. Find the princess. Let me make sure there's nothing that I'm leaving out. Okay, yeah, I did say that. Lush and the power. Okay. For this reason, we are manipulated out of our essence. They also call it essence, DaYyyy. Lush is the name. Your power is your magic. Energy is high vibrational, okay, inside of you. If you don't know who you are and take ownership of your energy, others will. Through black magic, grid work, and through everyone else will have access to it, okay? Everyone has this within them, no matter what your title is, okay? It comes along with your contract. It comes along with you being a human being, okay? Like I said, when you get hit, the essence releases from you, okay? And then what happens is you get back up and you rebuild again, okay? That's exactly what's happened. You fall again and you get back up and rebuild. You fall again, you get back up. It's through our choices that we make, right? Mario, when we get back up and we make better choices, then we can continue to go further. We've learned from our past mistakes, right? Okay, so this is what's happening in our lives, our homes, our jobs, and everyday life, okay? If it's not above with this reptile style shit they got going on, it's down here with these Smiths in this matrix, right? All right. So please watch it. Just be careful. I don't know if this video made any sense to somebody, but you need to start looking at your life as something that was given to you, not so much as something that you own. All right. Once you look at it as it's given to you, then you can understand that what made you, okay, that would house your life, put it like that, because they didn't give you life. The feminine essence, the feminine breath of God gave you the life, okay? It's them controlling your outside life. Pay attention, put it like that. Just pay attention to everything that's going around you. Everything, even me sitting here in this chair, has a purpose, a reason. Stop looking over your life, okay? Stop looking over your life and be more particular about your life. From this point on, as seeing this video, soon as you cut this video off, sorry y'all, thought I had something in my mouth and I don't like that. Soon as you cut this video off, start to dive deep into your life. Put them observer glasses on and start to pay attention to everything that's going around you. Okay? Alright. Spirit just shut me up and said don't go there. Alright, so thank you guys for coming to my video. I hope that it was something that's eye-opening to you guys. And if you like it, if you would like to say something, comment. And if you would like to continue to see more content from me, subscribe. I thank you guys wholeheartedly. I'm a being of love. Okay? I actually came here so that I can help humanity as one of the collectives to heal and wake up. All right? So thank you guys again. I guess that's it. Peace out.